I was reading about condoms in the 1700s. It was whale skin or linen.
Yeah.
Sheepskin or linen, I'm sorry.
John Lennon?
Yeah, John Lennon.
Just fill me up.
Nice.
No wonder everybody had fucking syphilis back then.
Oh, yeah, dude. Just fucking coming right through. Fucking linen? What the fuck, bro?
It sounds so rough on the skin.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like... it seems like sheepskin or sheep intestine skin.
That's also not gross. You
No,
have to put your dick in a dead animal's intestines to put your dick in a person's intestines. It seems really weird to me. Yeah, I was never supportive of that.
So we like to talk movies and stuff like that. I think we should try and start a segment where we both watch a movie and then we give a review of it. I think that should be a new thing we try and do. And so going forward, maybe we'll have a movie each week, new, old, whatever. We have to watch it, and then 1 week you pick, 1 week I pick, and then we'll, go a review over it and go over and review it. I think that would be kind of cool. But one of the movies you were telling me about inspired a meme. The Glenn Close movie. What is it called?
The Deliverance?
The Deliverance.
Yeah.
And at first I was like, oh, yeah, Ned Beatty, when did they fuck him in the ass? And then you're like, no, dummy. It was The Deliverance.
Yeah, Glenn Close.
On Netflix, right?
Yeah, it's a new spooky movie, what Netflix just dropped.
Spooky?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Netflix just dropped this spooky movie, and it's about some possession stuff. And people saw it, and they're like, hey, this is, pretty interesting movie for what it is.
Yeah, children's movie?
Yeah. Yeah, I think maybe somewhere in there Blippi has an appearance. He might have a cameo.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where he shits on a man. Oh, yeah, okay. So
everybody's just, there's this scene where Glenn Close is like possessed, and they're doing a exorcism on her. And
is she possessed the entire movie, or does she become?
Well, she's possessed by cancer the whole movie, and she's getting chemotherapy, but also some dick.
Really?
Yeah, she's getting chemotherapy and dick from the male nurse that's helping her out.
Is the male nurse older than her or younger?
Younger, by like 20 years.
So he's just pounding it. So
yeah.
he's like in his 60s.
Like, chemotherapy ain't got shit. Yeah, dude.
So he's 20 years younger. He's in his 60s.
No, okay, probably 35 years younger.
He's as old as me. Holy fuck.
Yeah, kind of.
I'm the young stud. I fuck for 3 minutes and then I roll over.
What, you wouldn't go for Glenn Close if the wig stayed on?
Maybe if she talked dirty like she does in the meme.
Well,
substitute asshole into it, and you're in business, Alan.
Okay. Yeah. So there's this scene where things are getting crazy, and they're doing an exorcism on Glenn Close's character. Yeah, she's possessed, and things aren't going so good. Yeah. Yeah. So you can't have that living in the house. You got kids to raise.
They're like, hey, it's dinner time. Good morning. It's time for school.
Walk up the stairs like a normal person, not backwards. Yeah.
Stop urinating on the floor when I'm playing piano. Anyway, so Glenn Close. By the way,
sure.
I think we've talked about this before, how she was kind of smoking in Fatal Attraction, and like Michael Douglas just bangs the shit out. By the way, that's, it's almost a tribute to Beethoven. They said that Beethoven died after a lightning and a thunder strike. And so it's funny that this is almost like an homage to Immortal Beloved, where they show Beethoven very old, haggard, on his deathbed, and they go, dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. And so if you go back to that part where that happens to her face, I'm like, that's the same exact fucking shot, bro. But I'm sure they've done it in a lot of movies because it's a lightning. The new Professor X, everybody.
A what?
Professor X. He's the leader of the X-Men.
All right, we're muted here. There we go.
I can smell your nappy pussy.
So she tells this to the lady. Is the lady doing an exorcist or just taking her food order?
She's like a mystic.
Oh.
She's like a medium. A psychic medium, and she's trying to pull the spirit out of this. Well, it's evil, dude. It's
more
the
like
devil.
a large to me, but
only the devil or rich white women in the South would say that.
And look at her teeth. She has a Revenge of the Sith teeth. Let me suck your dick. Let me eat that asshole.
Yeah, it is funny how you can, in a couple of close-up shots where the lighting is better, you can tell it's that they just kind of have implants on top of her teeth and then paint the other teeth, the base of the actual teeth, black. So they're still kind of shiny and you can kind of see them. They got to start using that Vanta black, dude. If they can make that super, super, super non-reflective black pigment safe for in mouths.
Why don't they just pull their teeth? Just pull their teeth and then put them back in.
That's what veneers are for, right?
Yeah,
you
pop
might as
them
well.
off.
Yeah.
Replace the screws.
You got
You're
Lego
all set to
teeth,
go.
dude. You're a modular mouth.
Look at that. Glenn Close, everybody.
Look at her. Her career's peaking.
I mean, I think she's one of the all-time greats. I did love her. Dude, I used to, as a young man, we'll say, explore the masturbatory process.
Glenn Close to coming?
Because of her role in Fatal Attraction. Have you ever seen that movie?
Sure.
She's kind of hot where like he throws her on the sink, pulls her pants down, is all and comes like deep in her without fucking caring about consequences. And then when she says she's pregnant, he's all, I'm a huge piece of shit. I'm sorry, just ghosting you. Let's get an abortion. If not, then see ya later.
Then he tries to act like she's the bad person for getting a little.
Well, maybe she shouldn't have chopped up the bunny or killed the bunny or thrown acid on his car.
I don't know, there's 3 sides to every story.
Kidnapped his kid and taken her on a fucking fair ride.
I don't know. For me, Glenn Close has always been kind of an older lady, and I can't look back at her older work where maybe she was younger and more in her prime. I can't look back at that and be like, oh, she's sexy there. I can't. My brain doesn't allow it because it's too ingrained that she's an older lady from 101 Dalmatians. And even one in
she
that
was hot in that.
I really?
Yeah.
I don't. Okay.
Yeah.
You just wanted to have sex with her on a Dalmatian skin rug, you weirdo.
She's hot there too. I've always wanted to have sex with the Sith.
You think she could force push out the load?
Dude, those cuckolding videos. Okay, let's first. Hey, come on. Don't fucking judge, bro.
No, I'm just asking what about him.
Well, those cuckolding videos, it's always funny because the husband's like, oh, okay, push it out. That's all.
Wow, well, creep by Kathy, huh? All right.
Okay, so are we done with Glenn Close?
Yeah, we are.
Okay.